Messi.
Neymar gets his hat-trick this time.
Lewandowski!
Hi, welcome to Football Cape. Today we are going to discuss about the journey of a football legend Jose Mourinho, the special one. He is one of the greatest managers in football and we won't argue about it cause who knows, he may hit us in his next press conference. Okay, jokes aside, let's get into the topic. Mourinho was born in 1963 and never played football at professional level, yet he is one of the most successful managers. His mother enrolled him in business school, but Mourinho dropped out on his first day, as he decided to rather focus on sport, so he chose to attend ISEF Technical University of Lisbon to study sports science. Mourinho had a successful career where he went, but as his previous spell at Manchester United is not considered a successful one, but we cannot deny the fact that he had created some of the most successful teams in Europe. Though he started his career at Benfica, it was Porto he made his name. His 2.5 year won Porto 2 league titles, 1 Europa and most important 1 UEFA Champions League. Things were not perfect when Mourinho arrived. Porto were 5th in the league and out of all competition. Then he guided him to 3rd place after strong 15 games and made promise of making Porto champions next year. Well, he did complete his promise as he won league with 11 points clear of 2nd place, won Europa League in 2003, and next season he did magic. He guided Porto to their first European Champions League after their remarkable performance against Monaco at the final. His team eliminated United and Lyon in the process. Their only loss in the Champions League campaign was against Real Madrid in group stage. After having 2 successful seasons at Porto, then he got an offer from Chelsea, which he accepted. On his time at Chelsea, when press doubted him, Mourinho memorably replied, "Please don't call me arrogant, but I am European champion and I think I am a special one." In this first season, despite slow start, scoring only 8 goals in 9 games, they picked momentum real quick when their highest scorer Lampard and Dutch midfielder Robben returned to their form. He guided Chelsea to their first league title in 50 years with record 95 points. Their only loss in that campaign was against Manchester City, and this record was broken decades after by none other than Manchester City at 2018. During his first campaign at Chelsea, his defensive record of Terry and Carvalho conceded only 15 goals all season with 25 clean sheets. It is still a record till now. He proved that trophies can be won defensively. It was revolution to English football. Next season, 2005-2006, Chelsea retained league title. Mourinho's side became only London club to win back-to-back league after 1930, and in 2007 he left Chelsea by mutual consent. In 2008, to 6 challenges, he then went to manage an Italian team, Inter Milan, and managed the club until 2010. In his debut campaign of 2008-2009, he won league as well as Supercoppa Italia, which was a pretty impressive debut campaign. But a successful split at Inter came in 2009-2010 campaign, where he won treble and made Inter Milan the one and only Italian side to win a treble. For success of Inter Milan, team transfer also played a role, which occurred prior to the season. There were some noticeable outgoings such as Adriano, Isco, Bouncy, Vieira and Ibrahimovic, along with them Figo retired. To replace them, Mourinho had some strong reinforcements such as Ito, who solved problems they had at attacking. He also admitted his team lacked creativity. Then he brought Snyder from Madrid. After the arrival of he signing Thiago Motta, Zanetti and Milito, Inter started to perform well. At the middle of 2009-10 season, Inter performed badly by getting only 7 points in 6 games. Despite its worst scenario, he held his team and made them the champions of Italy by securing domestic double, whereas in UCL, he processed to quarter-final by defeating his former club. Even after losing semi-final second leg at Camp Nou, he called the most beautiful defeat of my life. He processed through semi to final as he won in first leg through 3-1. During that time, it was the first UCL final of Inter Milan in 38 years and thrashed German giant Munich by 2-0 and won UCL, making Inter first ever Italian club to complete treble. The day after winning the Champions League, Mourinho said that he was sad, as almost for sure it's my last game with Inter. He then added that if you don't coach Real Madrid, then you will have a gap in your career. After days of discussions between Real Madrid and Inter, a world record-breaking compensation package was successfully agreed on 20th May 2010, and Mourinho was consequently released by Inter. Upon his arrival, Mourinho had brought 4 new players to the squad: the German Sami Khedira and Mesut Ozil, Portuguese defender Ricardo Carvalho, and Argentine winger Angel Di Maria. Despite struggling at beginning and losing El Clasico by 5-0 on 20th April 2011, Mourinho won his first trophy in Spanish football as Real Madrid defeated arch-rivals Barcelona 1-0 in the Copa del Rey final, ending Real Madrid's 18-year-long Copa del Rey drought, which was also their first trophy since 2007. He won the league the following season with a record 100 points and a record 121 goals. Mourinho's side advanced to the semi-finals of the Champions League for the second consecutive year. During that campaign, he set records for most games won in a La Liga season 32, most away wins 16, most points obtained in any of the top European leagues 100, improving the most goals scored record they already had set earlier 121, and finishing the season with the highest goal difference plus 89. Real Madrid topped the league 9 points clear of runner-up Barcelona. After winning Supercopa, Mourinho had won every domestic title available for a manager in the Spanish top division within 2 years. He became the only coach who has won the National Super Cups in 4 European countries. This also made Mourinho the first manager in history to win every domestic title: the League Championship, Cup, Super Cup, and League Cup in 4 European leagues. Following the 2013 Copa del Rey final loss to Atletico Madrid, he called 2012-13 season the worst of my career. 3 days later, Real Madrid president Florentino Perez announced Mourinho would leave the club at the end of the season by mutual agreement. Then he returned to Chelsea, where he remained until 2015. During his return campaign at Chelsea, Chelsea went on to finish third in the 2013-14 Premier League, 4 points behind champions Manchester City, and was eliminated in the semi-finals of 2013-14 Champions League by Atletico Madrid. Whereas in 2014-15, on 1st March 2015, Chelsea defeated Spurs 2-0 in the League Cup final to claim their first trophy of the season and Mourinho's first trophy since returning to Chelsea, but were knocked out of UCL round of 16 on 11th March 2015. After losing to Paris Saint-Germain on away goals, on 3rd May 2015, Chelsea were crowned Premier League champions after beating Crystal Palace with 3 games to spare. On 17 December 2015, after losing 9 of 16 Premier League matches, Chelsea announced that they had parted company with Mourinho by mutual consent. The club went on to state, "The club wishes to make clear Jose leaves us on good terms and will always remain a much loved, respected and significant figure at Chelsea." Then he joined Manchester United, where he remained until 2019, winning a Europa League and a League Cup. Now he is at Spurs, helping them to secure Europa spot. May he also have successful spate at Spurs.